we will read an important topic from your section B, poetry. The name of the poem is Once Upon a Time. The poem is written by Gabriel Okara. Before we proceed, I want to discuss the summary with you. The poem Once Upon a Time tells us about the emptiness of modern life. Everything we do is artificial during these days. The poet explains what happens when a traditional African culture meets the forces of Western way of life. Because Westerns are more advanced countries and Asian and African countries are lacking behind. So there is a contrast between two cultures. The poem tells of the conversation between a father and his son, where the father wants to learn from his son how to go back to normality and no longer be fake. Also, the poem gives the impression of genuine emotion given off by the people. Let's know about the author. The author of the poem is Gabriel Okara from Africa. He was born in 1921 in Nigeria. He is not from affluent family. His parents were not rich. He worked as a bookbinder and later as an information officer at Enugu. He also wrote plays and features for broadcasting and became a poet of outstanding ability. His poems appeared regularly in Black Orpheus. He has also written a novel called Voice. Now, let's start the poem. There are 8 stanzas in the poem. I will read it aloud for you. The poem is very simple and you can easily understand as I read. Poem Once Upon a Time. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts. They used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth. That is the artificial laughing. While their eyes block, cold eyes search behind my shadow. Cold eyes block cold eyes. Without any contact, without any emotion. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts. In the older days, in the past time, we really welcome or shake hand with hearts. But that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts. That everything is artificial in modern days. While their left hand search my empty pockets. Feel at home, come again, they say. And when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice. There is not a relation, proper relation. That is the poet wants to describe the lack of emotion and relations in the modern life. There will be no thrice, for then I find doors shut on me. So I learned many things, son. He talks with his son and tells him everything of modern life and the past life. I have learned to wear my faces like dresses home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles. Each and every pose have a special pose or smile, like a fixed portrait smile. And I have learned to laugh only with my teeth and shake hand without my heart. In the modern society where the poet lives, so he need to do the same thing as the other do. So he says, and I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, good riddance. So say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. But believe me, son, I want to be. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things, all these artificial things. Most of all, I want to relearn. I want to relearn the originality. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like the snake's bare fangs. So he wants to do with heart. Poet wants to do, wants to act in originality, wants to live in present and truthfully, originally. So show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So he says his son, tell me how you laugh, because your laughing style is genuine. You do everything truthfully, but in me and in my society everything is artificial. So I want to relearn all these things, natural things. This is the poem. I think you really enjoyed it very much. Now there are some difficult word meanings and I have written in this slide. Now let's start. Cocktail. Cocktail, a drink usually made from mixture of one or more alcoholic drinks. Confirm, to be and thinking the same way as most other people in a group or society. When the society is artificial, you must be like that. You must be artificial. That is confirmed. Portrait, a fixed portrait, a fixed scenery, a drawing, a painting, drawing or photograph of a person, especially of the head and shoulders. Fangs, long, sharp teeth of some animals like snake and dogs. These are the fangs. Muting, changing all the time. Now, before we proceed, we must sum up the poem by writing the central idea. Now, let's start the central idea. You must read the central idea, you must note it on your notebook. In this poem, the poet laments the lost innocence of youth. There is a time when man is pure and honest in his dealing. Under the influence of wicked word, he becomes hypocritical. He sheds transparency and becomes double-faced. He adopts different faces for different occasions, simply to betray others. The poet is too the victim of this type of behavior. He expresses his desire to get rid of it and go back to childhood simplicity. In the last line, once again, he expresses his desire to get rid of it and go back to childhood simplicity. That is the main theme of, main central idea of the poem. The poem is very simple. You can easily understand through the lyrics of the poem. There are 8 stanzas. From the examination point of view, the central idea is very important. It is of 3 marks. And now there are some questions, exercise, and now we will do this. I think from the lyrics it is very much clear the theme and central idea of the poem, and you can easily answer these objective type questions. There are 4 options. You can easily give the answer of these questions. In the first 5 stanzas, the poem is talking about. Now tell me which one is the correct answer. The insincere word of adults. B is the correct answer. Come to the second. The last 4 lines of the poem suggests. Yes, hurry up. Eagerness to learn. Third question. Ice cold block eyes means. Yes, very much clear. The state of lack of feeling. Fourth question. In the line 2 of stanza 1 refers to. Yes, correct. People in the past. The eyes search behind my shadow means. Yes, quick. They convey no emotions. They in the third stanza means. Yes. They in the third stanza means the poet and his friends. Next one. The poem has learnt from all the artificial things, muting things. From where he has learnt? He has learnt from the society. 8th question. Why does the poet want to learn from his son? Because his son is innocent, have purity, have truthfulness, have simplicity, is innocent. These are the questions, and the poem is very simple, meaningful, and I love it very much. I think you also like it. There are some 1 or 2 line questions. Do these questions on your notebook. It is your assignment or homework. Try to do it at home. Tomorrow we will discuss in the classroom. Questions are, what does the expression laugh with their teeth means? Very much clear from the poem. You can read the poem twice and answer is there. When did people used to shake hands with their hearts? Third, in stanza 4, the poet says he has learnt many things. What has he learnt? What does the speaker want to be? What does speaker, poet, want to be? What does he want to relearn? What does poet want to relearn? What do you think? In a confirming smile, is it the same as the potted smile? Yes. What is the message of the poem? That is the central idea of the poem. Now, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Hope you have